Dwarves were using their ability, they might not be able to get this. He is one-shotting the Dwarves now, and welcome to Command Point Middle-earth. My name is Enrique and this is the ladder. We're watching Sodythaek, the Isengard player, versus Empyre, the Dwarves player. It's the rank 17 versus rank 14, and Sodythaek is a new player. He's coming from the 1.09 Battle of Middle-earth 2 regions, if I'm not mistaken, and has joined the Return of the Witch King scene in the arena. He is making a very big splash in this little pond, and the stats show it. The stats show it. If we look at this, if we have a head-to-head history of only 2 games, Sodythaek won once and Empyre won once. So again, it's a tiebreaker. The Sodythaek only played once on Eastfold. That's how new he is. Only had 1 win. And Empyre played 5 times on this map. 5 wins. Then we have the faction win rates. As Isengard, Sodythaek won 4 times and lost 3 times, and Empyre's Dwarves won 109 times and lost 44 times. In the matchup Isengard versus Dwarves, Sodythaek lost them both. Empyre usually wins, has 19 wins against 6 losses. So this is what we're going to face later on Eastfold, but before we get there, we have the daily matter. We got Forge of the Ice in 13 games, Starbat 9 games, Last Bridge 9 games. We have promotions. Andy back to the T-Rex's rank. Truck is a Velociraptor, is a raptor. Loro Park is now a croc. Philgovin a hyena. Glabber is a impala. Bobby is a chihuahua, and Breach joins as a little goldfish. Then we have Woobalup and Dennis playing an hour and 13 minutes on Buckle Ferry, which is a pretty long game, and the rest didn't really get there. Steve played a long game against Greed, and Marcit played a long game against Cloud1. And this is what has happened yesterday. Now, let's go on to Eastfold and see how the Dwarves fare up against Isengard. Welcome to Eastfold. We have Empyre as the Dwarven player in the top right, and we have Mr. Sodythaek in the bottom left. It is the red colors for Sodythaek. He is playing Isengard, and this is the new guy coming all the way from 1.09, finally dipping his toes in the pits of Return of Rise of the Witch King, and he's doing very well. He's top 20, and he's gonna stay there for a while because all the top players are struggling against the powers of this new guy, of the new player. And here it is. If he somehow gets his beautiful Wildman out, he might be able to stop Mr. Empyre of taking over the game. And here come the Wildman. Wildman being built. Immediately another furnace being built, and he is going for a war pit, Uruk pit next. Andy, really? Shit. And as you might have noticed, it was still on the wrong layer. Luckily, we have a feat. Okay, by Mr. Charizard, who told me to fix it, and I did! I'm not going to restart again, because this is already the 3rd time I'm trying this. The first one I almost died. Guy Coffin, which is a Pokemon as well. And yeah, I've been Nuzlocking. Do you guys know about Nuzlocking? Pokemon Nuzlocke stuff? I kind of recently discovered it. I was a little bit bored while traveling. I got my phone out and I realized I had like this this emulator on my phone, and I'm now playing Pokemon. It's really fun to do. You should try it. But enough about the other games. Let's focus on what our friend Empyre is doing against the newcomer. He is trying to fight the Wildmans, which is a good idea. Here come the Rallying Call, really only on 1 unit, and the wall hop is not gonna be enough to stop the Dwarven warriors to clump. Good sell, and they have to run away, and they do. They used so they use speed, movement speed on archers. It increases, if I'm not mistaken, their attack speed plus their movement speed. And it shows as the Reliant called Dwarves are no match against this battalion of Uruk crossbowmen. Meanwhile, on the left side, another furnace being sold off, and the Wildman dying to the Dwarven warriors. Empyre realizing that against those Uruk crossbowmen, they have no shot of actually doing anything. So he decides to try and take out a work pit, which he is not successful at. Are there pikes in? No, there are no pikes in. Are pikes being built? Yes, they're being built, and the first cave tunnel is going down. Apparently, there is a hero already. Oh, it's just a mob. Tunnel being sold, and a few of those dwarves just chilling, not realizing they haven't killed yet, and they've died yet, and they're now just trying to kill the crossbowman. Sodythaek is paying attention and running away. Top side of the map, we have a few wildmen taking down another tunnel, and the Dwarven soldiers are not fast enough to stop it. However, Empyre is also on the other side of the map doing some cave troll clumping, and these wildmen take down another tunnel. This is bad for Empyre. If they escape, it's even more bad. Yeah, they do escape. They can replenish themselves. He did not lose anything, and the crossbowmen are low on low battalion but rank 2, so they can replenish themselves as well. Dwarven warriors being sacrificed as they're going to be shot down by 2 battalions of Uruk crossbow. Maybe they can do some damage. They're going to do a little damage, but here they are being rank 2, can now use some ability to charge behind after them. But even with the charge, they are not fast enough to catch up to the Uruk crossbowmen. Other side of the map, we have a few of those wildmen trying to get some mine shafts down. And the rank 2 might still die to the Dwarven warriors. We have more tunnels and mineshafts going up, but if we look at the command point limit, it is 600 versus 550. Sodythaek economically in the lead. Here comes the battle wagon, finally something to deal with those pesky Wildmen are very fast, and all the buildings are being targeted. Empyre now fully in with a 5 tunnel ability to go down, and he is going to use it defensively instead of offensively because he needs to. He's going to lose too much if he doesn't destroy this army. And there it is. There is the clumping. He is not paying attention. Sodythaek is just letting it happen, and he is losing a lot of those units. Luckily, there's all rank 2 units, so they can replenish, but they won't replenish. And here is the counter attack. He should let this go down and just destroy his base in 3, 2, 1, move. There we go. Reliant Call is ready. We can now buff each other. There is enough army for Empyre to defend and attack at the same time, and he's very well done splitting his units, sending units all over the place. And here is the debuff plus the speed up. Speed up is going to destroy these debuffed Dwarven warriors, and he is stuck now. Heals being taken. He might be able to heal his units, but this movement speed is just too much. He will not be able to hit anything. If you look at the top side of the map, in top lane we have a lot of Uruk high that are replenishing because they are rank 2. And there goes maybe an Uruk pit. Are they strong enough? I don't think they will. He will lose an Uruk pit. Sodythaek is surviving, and oh no, he does take it. And here is the battle wagon avoiding the pikes as much as he can, trembling a lot of the units. Rank 2 crossbowmen are still alive, and the speed boost is down. Top side of the map, Empyre is losing so many mine shafts. It is gonna be a very difficult uphill battle to fight against this. And Sodythaek is with his awareness almost everywhere, trying to do a cheeky mineshaft in the base, but there is no armies anymore. No armies for Empyre, and he's going to lose this. Middle of the map, the pikes are taking down the mine shafts. There's nothing that the battle wagon can do. He might need some archers, but no, he's going for maybe even level 3 Hall of Warriors, or he did just purchase the banners to get banners to get the ability for the Dwarven warriors. Empyre doing a great job trying to get back into the game, and I say trying to get back into the game because he is behind a lot of command points. It's 675 versus 675. It's actually even. Oh. Guardians cut off. They've heard their mine shaft being killed, so there is no armies in the base. However, the two Dwarven, the Hall of Warriors, are doing a lot of work. They can easily replenish the dying dwarves. And here is a lot of Uruk crossbow. Is it Uruk crossbow men? Kind of funny, because they're not men, they're Uruks. Crossbow Uruks. And there come the wild men trying to find more of those tunnels, but there are no tunnels bot lane. Top lane, however, is built with a lot of tunnels, and here it is spotted as two of those furnaces are actually creating a very good wall. There is no clumping there. Unfortunately, it's not your own building. Here's the chase. It is almost like pikes chasing cav, but these are just soldiers chasing soldiers. This is how big the speed difference is. And a lot of dwarves going down. Sharku on the field. Sharku tilling a battalion on his own, which means he gains a lot of levels. And he is blocking a little bit of the service area of the furnace, so might be able to even win it. Even though the dwarves were using their ability, they might not be able to get this. He is one-shotting the dwarves now, and oh, one hit! Oh my god, what a anticlimax. Well done, Sharku. Here's the combo. There's dwarves and hobbits trying to fight, and here is another mineshaft waiting for the drop, and money is being sent. Here is a very good Palantir. Maybe a Palantir should have been used a little bit differently. And when this is done, here come the battle wagons. Big drop of battle wagons can do a lot of that trample if it is properly managed. But yeah, are they? Oh nope, losing it. And there is Sharku trying to destroy it. The heal being used, but Sharku has no worries. There are no pikes, so Sharku will never die. And the battle wagon returning back into the tunnel. Another tunnel being spotted by all the furnaces. There are so many furnaces for Sodythaek that it's very, very difficult to get tunnels in without immediately being destroyed by the wildmen. Even the Dwarven builder going down, and the debuff is making sure that this attack is not going to end well for Empyre. Sodythaek very much in the lead. 625 command points against almost 1,000. And this is a big problem for Empyre. 15 level power point, and rain is being used. This means there is no leadership, no buffs, there is no spell buffs either, and a rebuild being used in retaliation to try and keep this mineshaft alive. And we are almost to 100,000, but up to 1,000 command points, but there is no pikes for Empyre, so Sharku has free reign. And here is Wormtongue. Wormtongue is also going to try and level up on this easy parade of Dwarven warriors that are bot lane. And now finally there are a few pikemen in. If we can get some upgrades, that would be great, because that is probably the way for the Dwarven player Empyre to get back into this. Oh my god. Ah! The battle wagon finally gets the dancing wildman down and has to run away from Sharku. Sharku is still not in any danger unless he's gonna get caught. Oh, he needs to depart. Dude, you're losing your battle wagon, man. There it is, battle wagon out, and Sharku dying immediately to the group of pikes. Wow, what a clump, what a death. Well done by Empyre. There was probably some attention bot lane trying to micro Wormtongue for something, and here is Lurch. Almost all the heroes are up for the Isengard players, Sodythaek, and the Dwarven player Empyre has not been able to build a single hero because he has been replacing all his units, and it is it makes sense because there are so many archers and the archer pike combination together with now the warg riders. It is very difficult for Empyre to make a statement and get back into the game because they're just so fast. Like, it's almost unfair. You will never catch these Uru crossbowmen. They'll just keep microing away from you. Here is a small battalion. Oh my god, get one shot by Wormtongue. That is easy money, and the dwarf is running away with his tail between his legs, and Empyre trying to do his work, and Brand is on the field. Sharku back up, saving a little bit more money for Saruman probably, and then Sodythaek is fully hero laming. Nice. But at least he is up and coming. And Sodythaek just of Empyre just chilling a little, trying to find the right units. And going invisible, he's now use your battle wagons, you'll spot him. Battle wagons usually have like this spot stealth units kind of thing, which are kind of useful. Oh no, Rallying Call being used in the wrong location. This is a debuff coming up and a summon of the hobbits being used. This means that our friend is so behind. Empyre is behind a lot of power points. He's nowhere close to 25, but if you look at Isengard, he only needs 10 more and then it's GG. The level 25 spell power is probably going to do way too much damage, and here comes the trample of the battle wagons going to kill a lot, going back and forth onto those archers, and even though that there is a hero in the midst of it, he is not doing enough damage to stop the battle wagons, and this is a fight won by Empyre. Well done. And oh my gosh, here is a group of berserkers. Berserkers are going to do crazy damage, and there is also a loss of a builder, as there are Sharku with 2 battalions of warg riders doing a lot of damage. Take the money, please. Empyre spotting Black Orc's top lane. He realizes that Sodythaek is using everything that is... Oh no! Oh, please run away! The splash! Oh, they don't do a lot of damage to the cav of Empyre. Luckily, the Dwarven player is playing a very well defense. Black Orcs going to the other side of the map, trying to help out the Dwarven warriors, trying to get some harassment done. And if you look at the command point limit, it's a 1000 command points versus 775 for the Dwarven player. And the Dwarven player Empyre is now spotting a level 3 furnace in the middle of the map, which is now functioning as a very good outpost in the middle base, in the middle of the map, because it will be a little bit difficult to take down this level 3 furnace. Here is a furnace being built, maybe even together with some statues and something that Mr. Sodythaek is needing to deal with. And here is Gloin. It is Gloin, it is Gimli, it is a quick exit. Is that enough? Probably. Oh, but the splash damage by the 2 berserkers is doing so much work. All the Dwarven units coming out of that is doing a lot of damage, and here is the Summon Dragon, and everything is going down. One blast trying to destroy all the heroes. Gimli is not there anymore. Gimli already died, and he is running away. Gloin is in the shaft, Dane is in the shaft. I don't see Gimli, but the Summon Dragon is going for the production. If you look at the money, Gimli is not really in trouble, but... Ooh, that's an unfortunate exit. If he loses production, he might not be able to get back in the game. A lot of health. Oh, King Dane dying as well. That's a lot of money going to waste. And oh, missing his barrage as well. Empyre just not have a good day. This is just not good, and Dane is here. King Dane trying to do some work, but if there is no army, then no production. We have a little bit of a problem as the Dwarven player. Empyre now only has 1 Hall of Warriors, building his second, and but doesn't have any cav. And here are the upgrades for Sodythaek. Oh no. Yeah, buying the barrage, the 15 command point is even more putting down Empyre with almost no spell points, no army, and a full army on the other side of Sodythaek, having 1,000 command points with 1,000 army with all the upgrades. This looks like the end, and I think Empyre might be surrendering here. If we zoom out and look at the last few minutes of this game, Sodythaek might be realizing this. Empyre might be realizing this is the end. However, he is valiantly trying. There is a war chant being used, and here goes the castle. And in a few seconds, this will be called GG. Empyre trying his best to try getting back into the game. He's not surrendering, but there it is. Game over. GG. Empyre is going down to the newcomer Sodythaek. Let's take a look at the ladder. Let's take a look at the ladder. We have Awehawe first, Mr. Maru second, we got Pavuk third, Andy fourth, Poero fifth, the Ritter sixth, Ghost Boy seventh, the King 8th, Solas 9th, Mayshadow 10th, Truck 11th, PBR 12th, Gert the 13th, Gimli 14th, Empyre 15th, Charizard, Mr. Charizard 16th, Mustafa 17th, Eternal 18th, Irner is 19th, and we're ending the top 20 with Conqui being number 20th. Sodythaek meanwhile dropping a few rankings, but that doesn't change how well of a player this guy is. A lion, rated as a lion, playing random. Very well done. This is Big Command Miller. My name is Enrique, and I'll see you on the ladder. If you like this video, and if you think this daily idea is pretty awesome to get a little bit of an update of the ladder and arena and Battle of Middle-earth, feel free to follow the channel and like the channel, like this video, subscribe to Command Point Middle-earth for more videos, and I will see you on twitch.tv if you want to follow the making of and the production of these videos.